There are a few films in Bollywood which at the time of its release back then could not garner much appreciation from the audience. Such films failed to do a steadfast business at the box office, but after a few years of its release, many of these films got their due recognition from the audiences and made a special place in the hearts of all viewers. Mera Naam Joker. The Raj Kapoor film revolves around the life of a circus clown. Featuring the first ever nude scene, the movie took 6 years to be made but was both a critical and a commercial disaster. The film today is considered as a cult classic. Lamhe. The 1991 film by Yash Chopra was a box office debacle. The film starred Sridevi in a double role of a mother and a daughter. Anil Kapoor falls in love with an older woman, Sridevi, who doesn't love him back. 18 years later, after Sridevi's death, her daughter Pooja falls in love with a middle-aged Anil without knowing he's the same man who once loved her mother. Fire. Deepa Mehta's 1996 film was nothing less than sensational and provoking. Though Indian films had earlier highlighted women's sexualization, the Shabana Azmi and Nandita Das film explicitly showed a lesbian relationship between a younger woman and her older sister-in-law. Fire, in years to come, was termed as a path-breaking one. Filhal. The film revolved around Sushmita Sen, who offers to be a surrogate mother to her BFF Tabu. How an unwed Sush goes through the trial and tribulations because of societal pressures and from her boyfriend weaves the plot of Filhal. In today's time, it is lauded for its sensitive yet bold subject. Fir Milenge. The Abhishek Bachchan, Salman Khan starrer, saw Shilpa Shetty as an HIV patient who is ousted from her company because of her ill health. She fights for her case in the court with Abhishek's help and wins the battle. In latter years, it became an example for the films and society to look upon. Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna. The SRK Preeti Rani Abhishek starrer explored adultery and extramarital affairs in a bold fashion. Surprisingly, a Karan Johar film backed with a bold and the concept didn't go down well with the masses, but the 2006 release certainly made a brave attempt with A-listers in its star cast to tap on territory which was then also not accepted by audiences. No Smoking. Starring John Abraham and helmed by Anurag Kashyap, the 2007 film was regarding a self-obsessed chain smoker who agrees to kick his habit to save his marriage and visits a rehabilitation center. The audiences took a few years down the line to wrap their head around the complicated and layered subject. For more gossip and updates, stay tuned to Pink Villa.